Hello, welcome to another episode of Social Media Talks. Today I'll be accompanied by the Director of the International Office, Dr. Samir Hamdan. Please be reminded, if you have any questions, feel free to ask down below in the comments section and or on any of our social media platforms, as well as our email info@kyrenia.edu.tr. Now bear with me for a moment while I get Dr. Samir connected. Waiting for Dr. Samir Hamdan to connect. Hello, how are you?
Hello, Ms. Bamba. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And thank you for taking the time out today to join me. Can you hear me? Is the connection clear?
Not well. Actually, not well, but we can control it.
The internet, just one moment. Oh, just had a bit of a technical difficulty. Just one moment. Get him connected again. So sorry about that. Okay, hello. Is it better now?
Hello.
Is it coming through clearly now?
Yes, it's better now.
Okay, excellent. So, thank you. More about you, about where you're from, your educational background, how you came to North Cyprus, and to be part of the University of Kyrenia family.
First of all, thank you for this kind invitation and for giving me this opportunity to represent our university. I'm from Palestine, from Jenin, West Bank. I came to North Cyprus 10 years ago as a student. I studied my master and PhD in business administration here. As well, during my study, I started working in Near East University as a coordinator for the Near East Libyan School. Then I became a manager of the foundation program in the same university. After that, I joined the University of Kyrenia as a director of the international office. And I'm so glad to be a part of this family.
Yes, and we're very glad to have you with us. And you've had quite a journey, both as students and working in Cyprus.
Yes.
And as the International Office Department, what is your mission and vision?
Yes. Our mission is to create the conditions that enable all students at University of Kyrenia to make an extraordinary education journey from enrollment to graduation. We do our best to master any topic that concerns students, and we aim to maintain a friendly and understanding relationship with students. We also offer simple procedures and processes that are easy to follow and do not complicate things for convenience. On the other hand, our vision is to simplify all the subjects of international students of our university to create cultural awareness environment with multicultural activities and ensure that all international students from enrollment through graduation by applying effective and permanent solutions.
Excellent. And could you share with us a little bit about your plans for the programs for the forthcoming 2020-2021 academic year?
Yes, dear. We do offer bachelor, master's, and PhD programs, where the medium of instruction of most of them is in English. We have business programs, engineering programs, maritime studies, aviation, and space sciences, law, medicine, dentistry, professional pilot training, and a lot of programs that you can access them from our university website, adai.kyrenia.edu.tr. As well, we are granting 50% scholarships to all international students for all undergraduate programs except for medicine, dentistry, and pilotage. Also, we are offering 75% scholarships for tourism and hotel management and nursing programs. In addition, we are offering 40% scholarships for Lebanese and Iranian students in medicine, dentistry, and pharmacy departments. Finally, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we will be granting an extra 10% scholarships for on-campus undergraduate programs and 30% scholarships for all online courses off-campus undergraduate programs. So, of course, all these make the University of Kyrenia as a unique choice for the students.
Definitely. That is excellent, the variety of departments and scholarships. And
Yes.
so what documents are required from the students to apply to our university?
In order to get any admission, there are some required documents from the students. For undergraduate programs, we need high school diploma, evidence of English proficiency, international passport copy. For master programs, we need undergraduate transcript and diploma, evidence of English proficiency, international passport copy. For PhD programs, undergraduate transcript and diploma, master transcript and diploma, evidence of English proficiency, international passport copy. So the students who do not have any evidence of English proficiency are required to take English proficiency exam upon arrival.
Okay, and what is the process for students to apply?
We have two ways to start any admission. Either you submit your documents by our representatives or submit them online by our staff. If the student is working with one of our representatives, he or she has to contact them to upload the required documents and to complete the application in the application system. The details must be filled correctly and all the required documents must be submitted. If the students are applying online without any representative, so they can contact us at this email address, info@kyrenia.edu.tr.
Okay, and to become an agent, a representative, which I know we have many around the world, how will they go about to do that?
For sure, it's a pleasure to have more international representatives for our universities, where they can apply to us by providing their passport copy, company profile, and legal registration certificate. Then we will evaluate their applications, and if accepted, we will send them our agreement to sign. After that, we will generate a username and password to get an access to their agency portal in our application system. So it will be easy to them to contact our application system.
And then from there, of course, they can start applying for the prospective students via their system on the online system application.
And we will care of that.
Okay, and so once the student has applied, what are the next steps? Like via agent or online direct application, what are the next steps after that?
Yeah. As I mentioned before, we have two ways to apply. For both of them, we are following basic steps. First step, we are evaluating the application by checking the submitted documents. Second step, we are issuing a conditional acceptance letter. If appropriate, prospective students receive a conditional acceptance letter by our email representative. Then, the students have to pay the initial payments. As stated in the conditional acceptance letter, the first payment must be transferred to our bank account through their local bank.
Mm-hmm.
Then, we assume we issue the final acceptance letter. After the payment is made, prospective students receive their final acceptance letter via email or from our representatives. After that, they can apply for transit visa if necessary. So, after getting the acceptance letter, students can apply to the nearest Turkish embassy for a transit visa. And finally, the prospective students are required to book their flights to North Cyprus and send us their flight details to arrange their pickup from the airport.
That is great. Thank you for that. And I just wanted to mention, we had from a student, Ola. He asked in the comments below, and how will your invitation letter reach me to get my visa for your school for the undergraduate program? So in saying, say that this student is from a country that is required to receive a visa before flying, how would that happen? Like, how would we go about that?
After we getting the application and we issuing the acceptance letter, we are sending a letter to the embassy, to their embassy in their country, so they will issue them the visa.
Okay, and so when we issue the letter, the invitation letter, they will then make an appointment with their embassy and go and have their appointment there to receive their visa. Okay, so I hope all of that answers your question. And for your question down here, how much is your school fees? All our fees can be seen on our website, kyrenia.edu.tr, under the Prospective Students tab. Thank you for that. And is the University of Kyrenia an international university?
Yes, you are true. It's a multicultural university. We have students from 35 different countries. As well, Kyrenia city has about 5,000 international students. So it's truly an international city.
Excellent. So we'll make it a lot easier for international students to come and feel at home.
Yeah.
And could you mention a few things about the facilities in the university?
We have a lot of facilities in our university. We have hospital, dental hospital, flight simulator system, training planes and training ships. So we do have a lot of important facilities.
That's great. And also we do share some facilities with our sister university, NEET University, if I'm not mistaken, like the supercomputer and things like that. So excellent. And to finish off, could you tell us a little bit more about North Cyprus to give our prospective students an idea?
As I mentioned before, I have been here since 10 years. That means it is a good place to stay. Honestly, it's a good place to stay. North Cyprus is a small island with a lot of beautiful places and amazing views. It's calm and safe. There are a lot of international students here. So whenever the new students will come, they will find other friends from their countries. Also, they can learn and adapt about other cultures. So I'm sure it's a good choice for the students.
Yes, I agree. And so does Dr. Sana from the aviation department. She just wrote in the comments down below as well that she also agrees.
She is welcome.
Okay, so yes. Sorry, just one moment. I'm just getting some comments down below. Okay, Ola, that's no problem. I've seen your message now. After these broadcasts, we will contact you and tell you the necessary places that you can contact to complete your registration. That is no problem. So I guess that is all we have time for today. Thank you again for taking the time out of your day to join me.
You are welcome, and thank you again for this lovely conversation. And if anyone in the comments or anyone has any questions, they can contact us at this email address, samir.intoffice@kyrenia.edu.tr. They are welcome anytime.
Thank you very much for that. Hope you have a
Well,
lovely evening.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
And thank you all for joining us today and tune in tomorrow for another episode of Social Media Talks, where I will be accompanied by Professor Dr. Süleyman Tolun to discuss the Aviation and Space Sciences faculty at 6 p.m. EEST. Until then, take care, stay safe, and goodbye.